Born make which kind wahala person commenter for this Canada like this?
5 minutes ago, I was calculating bride price. Now I was calculating how to escape respectfully.
I wanted to tell you earlier, but I wanted you to know me first.
Know you first, madam. I almost knew you completely. I appreciate your honesty.
I hope this doesn't change how you see me.
Change how I see you? Madam, my entire worldview just shifted. My ancestors were screaming emergency meeting. Suddenly, Elizabeth and Amara started looking less complicated.
I understand if you need time.
Time? I be this one the craze, but my mother raised me well. Even when you are running for your life, you must still have manners.
I should get going.
Okay, we can talk later.
Sure. Talk later? Madam, that later may be in the next lifetime. My lips and I needed serious discussion. Because the events of the last 20 minutes were not part of God's original blueprint for my life.
Canada, you will not kill me. Honestly, I even started missing Nigeria. Not very good girl for you. That girl usually comes with original factory settings. The church is where you go to find peace. But after yesterday, I was moving like a man who had just survived Canada Premium Wahala package.
Toby, oh my God.
Why did they behave like undercover police? Because I had learned something important in life. Prevention is better than explanation.
I glued myself beside Toby immediately. Because one Obanje Usher nearly destroyed my destiny yesterday. I was not ready for another half-transformed shemale assignment.
See you next week. Drive safe.
Damn.
Who be that fine girl?
My brother, of all the churches in Canada, of all the Sundays in February, of all the parking lots in the entire city, why today and why here?
Guy, this one na premium, babe. Let's go. Come. Go where?
To the car. Now.
Nothing be your problem. Make I shoot my shot. Your shot. My brother, if you like, shoot rocket launcher. But this mission no concern me again.
David!
She knows you?
At this point, my only goal in life was safe evacuation. Conversation could happen later. Maybe next year. Maybe never.
Guy, what is wrong with you? That babe was calling you like she knows you very well.
My brother, did she owe you money? Worse. Did you owe her money? Worse.
David, what did you do? Don't worry, I will tell you everything. Let's just get to my place first. Because some stories, it cannot explain in a church parking lot. You need privacy and possibly strong drink.
Oh, yeah, explain.
This was the moment every man fears. Do you remember that Valentine's dinner I told you about?
The church babe?
Yes.
The one with the Beyonce body?
Yes. Continue.
See his excitement. If only he knew the direction this story was about to take.
So we went to dinner. Everything was perfect. She looked amazing. At that time, I thought God had finally remembered my address.
Correct. Continue.
After dinner, we went to her place. We watched a movie.
Kariga.
Little did he know.
Then while things were progressing, she suddenly stopped me.
Why?
She said there was something I needed to know.
Okay.
She says she hasn't completed her transformation. Transformation is how? Gym journey? She says she was born male. At that moment, you could literally hear Toby's brain loading.
Wait! You mean to tell me you kissed a man? How was I supposed to know? David, you, an Odogo with beard and baritone voice? You are laughing now, but yesterday in church you wanted to shoot your shot. Wait, you mean that same babe outside church today?
Jessica.
My brother, thank you for saving my life.
At this point, I was not even defending myself again. I had accepted my fate.
Aye, this Canada don't humble you.
I didn't suspect a thing.
Canada's update was not upgrade. This was hard mode with no tutorial.
My brother, I was 5 minutes away from generational confusion. At this point, the laughter was no longer friendly. This boy was enjoying my trauma.
But on a more serious note, this rainbow matter in Canada is not small again.
In this country, you cannot just assume anything.
I see.
If you want to marry, you must slow down and really get to know the person deeply. Because apparently, even factory settings are now negotiable. And the thing is everywhere now, even schools, kids are being exposed to these conversations very early. Parents really have to be involved in their children's lives. Ask questions, know what they're being taught and what they're watching.
Absolutely right. That's crucial.
True talk. But for now, let us focus on finding you a normal, uncomplicated wife.
I beg I don't resign.
At this point, my faith in the dating streets had officially retired.
At this point, God himself will need to deliver the wife to my doorstep.
So if you are a Nigerian man living abroad and you are looking for wife, take your time, ask questions, pray well, and above all, verify everything.
After Toby left that Sunday, I took time to reflect. If we are being honest, the problem did not start on Valentine's night. It started with me. I let packaging override my judgment. I didn't slow down enough to ask deeper questions. I rushed intimacy before getting clarity. Sometimes the lust of the flesh will blindfold you. That is why self-control is important. Rushing physical intimacy can complicate things before clarity is established. If I had slowed down earlier, asked more direct questions, maybe I would have known sooner, and I would have been spared the trauma of kissing my fellow man.
You cannot afford to be careless with your heart, your body, or your future. Take your time, ask questions, get to know people properly before choosing to settle down with them.
For now, I am focusing on myself. But before I even think of dating anybody again, I am requesting full documentation. If you cannot produce minimum 2 of these supporting documents, my sister, we are not proceeding to the next level. Due diligence is now my love language. Once beaten, twice shy. My brother, I no fish out.